Alright, so today we're playing Half Cash on Cards and Darts here. Because I want to make a little bit of a PSA here. And before this PSA goes out, please share this video, share it to wherever you may want it. I want this message to be known. And this might be a spit take, this might not be a spit take, this may be a hot take, this may be a cold take, I do not care. Half Cash, right, the game mode that I'm playing right now, is harder than Chimps mode. Go on, laugh it up. But hear me out, okay? Slowly but surely, I've been working on getting all of the advanced maps black bordered, right? I have all the beginner and intermediate maps black bordered. But I just wanted to sort of reach out and say, and not really say, but ask Ninja Kiwi what the hell they were thinking when they made Half Cash mode. Now, this may seem ridiculous, but hear me out. Half Cash mode, obviously you will only generate half cash. There's the reason why we have Benjamin here, because he doesn't mitigate it. No, he only gives you, I want to say, 25% more in total throughout the entirety of this thing. So you're still playing with worse cash. However, that's not the issue. You see, Half Cash mode, as you're seeing right now, is, at least in my opinion, right, it is impossible to do Half Cash mode with no lives lost on some of the later advanced and all the expert maps. Now, that may sound ridiculous, but it's just what I think. And so I want to reach out to Ninja Kiwi and I want to say, please, replace Half Cash mode with something better, something that still makes sense but is still fun, something that can still challenge players while not being more difficult than Chimps mode, which should be the most difficult game mode, but it's not, because for some reason Half Cash is just like, hey, I exist, right? Well, newsflash, Half Cash, you don't. The reason why I don't like Half Cash is because of the fact that it's Half Cash. I mean, like, to put it in perspective, right? I really don't like Chimps mode on certain maps. Chimps mode on certain maps is pain. But I would rather take Chimps mode, right? I would rather take a really difficult expert map, and I would rather find and route out a full game of Chimps mode than play Half Cash mode once. And that should put it into some perspective on why I don't like Half Cash. It is not a good game mode. It is quite literally, it doesn't change the game. It doesn't make you think differently. It's literally just cutting all cash in half, have fun. And now some people may argue that, well, that is a fun way to play the game. You know, it really challenges you on how to, you know, not use as much money. And to that, I say, you are huffing some serious copium. And I'll tell you why. There's a lot of things that you could do to replace Half Cash mode. For example, you could pull a book out of BTD5, right, and name it Mastery mode, right? Not Mastery mode, but like something similar, right? Where all balloon layers go up by 1. Now, to make this not unfair, but still make it fair, what you do is you make the fortified balloons, like fortified Moabs, go up to BFBs, but Moabs, regular non-fortified Moabs, go up to just regular fortified Moabs, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you can get the example. But I'm just here to say that Half Cash mode, it's not fun. Like, every single time I want to black border something, and I'm not ashamed to admit this, I will quite literally just say, okay, Half Cash mode, alright? Start with a supply drop and look through the instant monkeys to see what could get me started. And I'm just being real. That is the only fair way to start off Half Cash mode. So what I want to do today is not get a night vision goggle, but here we are. I want to go for a Super Monkey Fan Club. Now that sounds ridiculous, I know, but I just wanted to, because I've never actually like used one in a legitimate game, and I want to try it out. I want to see if it really is a viable strategy. All right, here we go with the first Moab. I don't know how well this is gonna go or not, but we can always try. I don't think this is gonna go too badly. I mean, like, he is right there. The sniper's slowly working him down, and we do take down the first Moab. Alright. Alright, so far, things have been going relatively well. Aside from the somewhat rough early game here, it's actually been going pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty easy. Just spam a bunch of triple darts. I only have 6 of them right now. And with a primary training, obviously. And this is honestly going kind of well. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people underestimate how good a triple darts army is. It really is boss. Like, it's doing its job. I just want to mention here, we just got the Super Monkey Fan Club. Just 7 triple darts with a single primary training it's defending Moabs, which is honestly, it's definitely surprising. It's defending a lot of these big waves full of just huge chunks of balloons. Here we go with the BFB. We're just gonna Super Monkey Fan Club it. This should be enough. Super Monkey Fan Club through the first wave, and the recursive cluster should clean up the rest. But you never know this game. There we go. Yeah, the recursive cluster cleans up the rest. Now this should be the rest. This should be it. This should be GG. It is around 75, and ever since we got this defense up, I've had no issues. Like, everything's been taken down without Super Monkey Fan Club use. Like, everything's been going down really easily. 75 is probably the only round that I'll actually have to use the Super Monkey Fan Club here. And we do have a secondary Super Monkey Fan Club that we can use at any time now, because we did just buy it. Go for another one, just on around 76, just to make sure that we do beat it. 77. Here we go with the final round. This Oh My God. This Oh My God should be pretty easy, all things considered. Just a simple Super Monkey Fan Club, even with the embrittlement here. And yeah, it goes down without a problem at all. So I guess I've answered my own question here that yeah, Super Monkey Fan Clubs with a primary mentoring is honestly pretty strong strat. But Ninja Kiwi, please, for the love of God, change half cash mode. Change it into something more fun, maybe something that will completely change the way that the game is played while still keeping to the same, you know, BTD6 aspect of it. So I guess this is it's my call to action, I guess. Please share the video around, or share it to Ninja Kiwi so they can actually at least get my message. You know, it is what it is. I'll see you next time.